Hello and welcome to the Women's Network. I'm Elke and I'm your host. Today I want to invite you to a terrific show. We are doing it a little bit different because our object today is to show you what we have done in the past. First of all, the Women's Network. Who are we? What do we do? We discuss women's issues. We have wonderful, terrific women on our show. And God, we invite you, if you have something to say, come and join us. Okay, let's go back to what we have today. We want to go and look at some of the great shows we've done in the past. I have about 6 shows to review with you today, and you will see what we talk about. Some issues are rather touchy or very serious. Then we have some fun items. We have talk shows with audience participation. We have all sorts of different things. And if you like to participate, why don't you call us? Call the number at the end of the show. You'll see the number in the credits. Okay, so let's go on with what we have today. First, we have a sculptor. Her name is Sarah Schei. She is an artist extraordinaire. She's a designer, an artist, a sculptor. Her favorite medium is cutting and sculpting marble. In fact, in about a month or so, she's on her way to Italy just to do just that, cutting marble and sculpting. She has had a lot of exhibitions because her pieces are exquisite. So we want to show you our first interview with Sarah Schei, and you take it from there. She, like I said, is the artist, the designer, the sculptor. She's just really an all-around person and has done so, has sculpted and painted and so on for the last 20 years or so. If our crew is ready, why don't we go and see what we have. Now, I noticed a lot of your sculptures, and later on when we talk about the paintings, a lot of your sculptures and paintings concern women or are women sculptures. What is the thought behind that?
Well, I really don't know. Just my inclination is because my feminine energy needs to merge. I use so much of my masculine energy. I'm in business, I'm a designer. Everything I do, I create.
That's the physical part of it.
The physical part, I carry the stones, I chisel, you know, I use an air hammer. And I think what merged out of my work, it's my feminine energy, because I have a lot of it. And I think that's the beauty of women today and all the time, that they can have a balance with that and not lose the feminine energy of them. So maybe that's why there is a lot of women, or maybe there is the woman in me needs to really manifest more than it is right now. I don't know.
Or when you start a piece, do you have a particular form, person, or something what is in your mind? Do you have any, what do you model after? Do you have somebody sit there, or do you have it just in your mind, or do you feel some thoughts?
Yeah, with sculpting I don't use models. I do use models sometimes with painting, but I don't. I really go into the medium and work, and my feeling merge there. I don't, and I don't sketch, I don't plan. If it's stone, I take the stone and I carve around it to see what's in it to, to be revealed. And if it's clay, it's the same thing. Clay, it's nicer, I can't say nicer. It's more flexible and forgiving, with clay, rather than stone. You have to be really, you really have to be gentle with stone, because it tells you what it wants more than you tell it what you want from it.
What is very, very interesting about Sarah's designs, they're mainly women, as you noticed. She has very much of an interest. It wasn't really our intention, but I found someone who really is into designing, painting, and sculpting women's bodies, and as you could tell, it's just beautiful, her artwork, and she is at it at all times. In fact, you go to her house and she more or less cuts up her walls and makes designs.